God will provide. God being a provider, he provides air for us to breathe. That the blood that's running warm in your veins, it's all because God is providing it. As the sun came up out of the east this morning, it was God providing another day. Deacon Stanley was saying it was a cool breeze this morning. But can I tell you, God was providing a cool breeze for some hot folk. Everywhere that you look in the Bible, especially talking about the children of Israel, you will find that God was providing. 450 years in bondage, but God had a plan to provide for them to get them out of bondage. And no sooner than he gets them out of bondage, then they get to a sea that they can't cross. But God provided a way out of no way. Not only that, when they get to the other side, they find themselves, we don't walk so long. Us don't walk, us foot so dusty, us tired, and us want something to eat. And God said, that ain't nothing for me. There wasn't a Walmart around. There wasn't a harvest. There was not a food lion. God puts on his apron from heaven, and he begins to make cake and rain down and feed 4 million folks in one day. God will provide. And not only that, after they don't got the belly full, they say, you know what? The bread was all right. The manna was all right. They said, but now us thirsty. God said, that ain't nothing for me. He says to Moses, strike the rock and water gonna come out of the rock. Can I tell you something? The more you complain, the more God will show you just how powerful he is, just how majestic he is, just how he can provide. He can take something, but he can take nothing and make something out of it. Can I bless you real good? If you look around the church, all we were a bunch of nothing that God made something out of. Then you have to deal with the Joshua generation. Another generation died because they didn't believe that God would provide. They mumbled and they grumbled, and they ended up walking around a mountain 40 years. I'm still messed up with that one right there. 40 years, and nobody said we've been here before. 40 years, and they said they didn't say this the same rock. 40 years, all because they were depending on a man to get them to the promise. When God says, I'm going to take you to the promised land, but you got to keep your eye on the cloud. And a lot of people lose focus, and that's why life appears to be a circle. We lose focus because we end up going in circles when God says, go straight ahead.